Alright, welcome back to Tara's Never Seen and Dead Flip's Never Seen.
She's never seen this.
I don't know, she might have seen it. Look at the camera, silly.
She don't know how to look at cameras.
She's her own person. That's for sure.
Little fluff ball.
So today, what we're gonna watch is 300. I said, is this a gladiator movie? And Kevin says, no, it's a Spartan movie. And I was like, isn't that basically the same thing? He says no.
I mean, it's possible that a Spartan was a gladiator.
So I know from what you told me that this was based on a true story in the long, long ago, in the before times.
She wants out.
See you later, Dead Flip. That it's kind of true, but it was a comic book that they based on the long, long ago's in the before times, and then they made it into a movie. So that's what Kevin told me. So that's what we're gonna watch in the now times, in the right here, in the future times from long, long ago, which would be the now times. He says it's action packed. I like action, so
It's also action-packed.
Abs. There's a lot of abs.
There's a lot of abs going on.
Am I gonna see Jordan Knight's abs?
Possibly. He might be one of the 300. I'm not sure. There's a lot of dudes running around with their abs out.
Not Jordan. The only way to see Jordan's abs is live and in person. That's the best way, let me tell you. Don't forget, you can come over to Patreon. You can check things out early for a whole $1. Kevin's trying to get better about putting up the full watch along over there also. You could be a member. We got to work on getting some more content. Y'all bear with us. We've got a lot going on around here. Most of you know we're having to travel back and forth to the Mayo Clinic. So we've got a lot of that happening with my daughter and her health, and going to doctor's visits and getting hospitalized. So bear with us. We're working on everything as fast as we can. Become a channel member. Come when we do the live premiere, come over and chat with us in the live chat while we're there. Sometimes we are throwing out free memberships. The more fun the chat is, the more chances of getting free memberships. And yeah, don't forget to click, smash all the things. The like button, subscribe button, the notification bell. We're gonna earhole muff it. Going in 3, 2, 1. Roll it. This better be good. Is it Russell Crowe that's in this?
Gerard Butler.
Okay.
And Cersei from Game of Thrones.
Oh, I hate that bitch.
When the boy was born,
Look at that baby, it's so cute.
So cute.
if he'd been small or puny, or sickly or misshapen, he would have been discarded.
Oh my god!
From the time he could stand, he was baptized in the fire of combat.
That almost looked like 11. Oh, that poor kid. You made him bleed his own blood.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Taught never to retreat, never to surrender, taught that death on the battlefield in service to Sparta was the greatest glory he could achieve in his life. At age 7, the boy was taken from his mother and plunged into a world of violence to create the finest soldiers the world has ever known.
Oh, he is beating the crap out of that guy. Maybe I was one of these guys in a past life.
It's possible.
I totally
No mercy.
sometimes have issues where I feel like I could pummel. Not always. Hormones.
He would return to his people a Spartan, or not at all.
Oh, it's a dire wolf. Grr.
It reminds me of the one from Neverending Story. What's that one? Fang?
Oh,
Whatever his name is what it looks like to me.
Fang.
Fang or something.
Yeah, I
like that.
think that's his name. But yeah, you're right.
The giant wolf, savoring the scent of the meal to come.
Is there a reason you turn your back on it? That's what Bowie's teeth look like. Oh, got him. But how did they not get frostbite? I want to believe your story, but the logic in me is like frostbite happens.
Answer the boy. Returns to his people a king! Our king, Leonidas!
He's just telling a story. Okay, that's how he didn't get frostbite.
Now, as then, a beast approaches.
Your mom's a beast.
An army of slaves, vast beyond imagining, ready to snuff out the world's one hope. A beast approaches. King Leonidas himself, who provoked it.
Dun dun dun! Here comes the people, ready to kick ass and take names. What?
My queen, a Persian emissary awaits Leonidas. In the end, the Spartans drew strength. It was the warrior next to him.
What's the one with Russell Crowe that I'm thinking of?
It's called Gladiator.
Okay, I haven't seen that one either, and...
Totally different movies.
Okay.
Set kind of near the same time frame, though.
Okay.
Gladiator's a little bit more modern than this story.
Okay.
Do not forget today's lesson.
Respect and honor.
Councilman Theron, you found yourself needed for once.
Hold up.
Guests.
Pause.
I'm sure.
Pause.
Okay, so I just saw these dudes walk up and they're wearing Speedos and a cape and all of the abs. When I went to the Dragon Con parade several years ago, I saw a bunch of dudes dressed like that. Is it those guys that they were supposed to be? I'm pretty sure I got pictures.
They're probably dressed up
Was
as
it-
Spartans from the 300, yeah.
Okay.
Who were basically running around naked.
'Cause,
the
yeah.
entire movie.
Yeah.
And they all jacked to the hilt.
Cause like, well, a lot of these guys that were,
Yeah.
they should not.
They
have
should
been.
not have been wearing that.
Should not have been.
But there's probably 2 or 3 that were like, all right, I can see you. I can see you running around. Everybody in this movie.
Most of
stopped
them
eating
did
for 6
have
months.
like, they were ripped and shredded, but okay, so that might make sense to me now because I want to say there was like several hundred of them, so that might be that there was like exactly 300 of them, and they were
As a group.
yeah,
The 300.
yeah, in the parade, like
possible.
how Jenny and her friends were Miss Kiss.
Uh-huh.
And this was they had like this huge squad, and that was the same year I saw Stan Lee. He was the Grand Marshal.
You're talking about Dragon Con?
Yeah,
Parade?
for the parade.
Yeah.
Like I've never been
that would
to.
make sense that they would do a 300
I've never
type
been to Dragon Con itself, but I've seen the parade, and like I said, that just seeing them in that outfit,
Yeah.
costume, whatever, just clicked, and made me remember.
Core memory unlocked.
So, because I was like, what the hell are these guys that are
But
all proud to be naked walking through Atlanta? Insane. I don't know. Carry on.
Alright, unpause and we'll get the pizza.
Game
Unpause.
on.
Before you speak, Persian, know that in Sparta, everyone, even a king's messenger, is held accountable for the words of his voice. What message do you bring?
Earth and water.
Do not be coy or stupid, Persian. You can afford neither in Sparta,
What makes this woman think she can speak among men?
because only Spartan women give birth to real men.
Oh, she basically said, yo mama.
Listen carefully, Leonidas. Xerxes conquers and controls everything he rests his eyes upon. All the god King Xerxes requires is this, a simple offering of earth and water, a token of Sparta's submission to the will of Xerxes.
Submission.
Xerxes. I know that name from Go.
The Athenians have already turned you down.
You got a rat tail braid.
We must be diplomatic.
And of course, Spartans have their reputation to consider.
Choose your next words carefully, Leonidas.
This guy's voice is super deep. It almost sounds robotic. It's wicked cool. Like, I want him to read me a bedtime story. It's almost as deep as Cobra Bubbles.
You left the stove on while you were out.
It might even be deeper. I don't even.
Madman, You're a madman.
No man threatens a messenger. Heads of conquered kings to my city steps. You insult my queen. You threaten my people with slavery and death. Oh, I've chosen my words carefully, Persian. Perhaps you should have done the same.
This is blasphemy. This is madness.
He just shit himself. He got scared. Don't turn away from him. He might try to cut you. I'd shank him.
Madness. This is Sparta!
Oh, or that. You gonna come up into my house and break my rules? I don't think so. I will cut you. Ew, that guy's gross. It's kind of like, what's the guy's name in Star Wars?
The ephors,
The old man?
priests to the old gods,
Yeah, the emperor.
inbred swine. Creatures whom even Leonidas must bribe.
Before your plan is heard.
Ooh, baby, you got the herp on your face. Go get some tea tree oil. I know y'all knew about that back then.
We will march north, where I will make
It
sure.
is August, Leonidas.
The sacred and ancient festival. Sparta wages no war at the time of the Carneia. Sparta will burn!
Block. Who's gonna punt? Alright, you're gonna run it that way. Alright.
Into the mountain pass we call
Yep.
the Hot Gates.
He's gonna block that guy there. And if you keep going that way, touchdown.
If after
all
wave of
good.
Persian attack, smash against Spartan shields.
Got it.
We must consult the oracle. Your blasphemies have cost us quite enough already.
Your mom cost us quite enough already. A ugly creature
We will
with the herp on your face.
consult the oracle.
Diseased old mystics, for he must respect word of the ephors.
Titties. So the spirits are possessing this woman. And she's doing a wicked little Shakira dance. And she's gonna tell them their future. All while her
spirits.
nipples poke their fucking eyes out.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
The ephors choose only the most beautiful Spartan girl to live among them as oracles. Their beauty is their curse, the needs of men.
Ooh, I'd be like, fool, get your herpes off of me. Ooh, nasty. No, I don't want to be an oracle. I want to be the ugly girl.
Sparta will fall.
That guy looks like a mouse. Like what that kid turns into in The Witches. Oh, ugh.
Honor the gods.
She's sparkly like the vampires. Y'all know which ones I'm talking about.
Wise and holy men.
Fresh oracles shall be delivered to you daily from every corner of
I want that guy to read me bedtime stories too. Listen to that voice. That's wicked. The black hair on Cersei is really throwing me off.
It is not a question of what a Spartan citizen should do, nor a husband, nor a king. Instead, ask yourself, my dearest love, what should a free man do?
Is this movie gonna be like very much like Game of Thrones with all the sex? Because there was a lot of that on Game of Thrones. She is getting nailed hard right now.
Is this all of them?
300. We are with you, sire! For Sparta! For freedom! To the death!
Did anybody say you could talk?
He is your son.
I have others to replace him. Astenos is as brave and ready as any. No younger than we were the first time you stood next to me in battle.
The ephors have spoken. There must be no more.
'Tis the law, my lord. Spartan army must not go to war.
Nor shall it. Just taking a stroll. 300 men are my personal bodyguard. Our army will stay in Sparta.
Where will you go?
I suppose I'll head north. Move out!
What shall we do? What can we do?
That guy right there is the guy from Steel Dragon, Rockstar. If you know, you know. Cersei with her stank face.
Spartan!
Come back with your shield, or on it.
Yes, my lady.
Goodbye, my love. He doesn't say it. There's no room for softness, not in Sparta. No place for weakness.
Is that a Skeksis? No, the mystics, like Dark Crystal, those guys.
Back sauce. What a pleasant surprise.
Did he call him back sauce?
We heard Sparta was on the warpath.
If it is blood you seek, you're welcome to join us.
Did you bring only this handful of soldiers? See, I was wrong to expect Sparta's commitment to at least match our own.
Doesn't it? You, there. What is your profession?
I'm a potter.
What is your profession?
Sculptor, sir.
The arts.
Spartans!
The blacksmith could be useful.
What is your profession? You see, old friend, I brought more soldiers than you did.
No sleep tonight.
Till Brooklyn. No sleep till Brooklyn.
His only regret is that he has so few to sacrifice.
We're being followed. It has followed us since Sparta.
My king! Look!
Is that a fire? A really big fire. Yep.
What happened here?
They burn it to the ground.
Behind us!
Is that the devil? Aliens.
Child!
Oh.
It's quiet now. They came with peaceful blackness. Grabbed them. Everyone. But me.
The villagers! I found them.
Have the gods no mercy?
We are doomed. The child speaks of the Persian ghosts. They are the hunters of men's souls. They cannot be killed or defeated.
Ghosts?
Not these immortals.
Immortals. We'll put their name to the test.
Oh my god. That's fucked up.
Into the hot gates we march.
That creature is like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Into hell's mouth we march.
This walking's making me tired. Just saying.
It does look like rain.
Oh, it sounds like Winnie the Pooh. Tut tut. Looks like rain.
If you would just kind of open your umbrella and say, tut tut, it looks like rain.
Tut tut, it looks like rain.
Well, somebody made the ocean mad.
My queen?
Even here, Theron has eyes and ears which fuel Sparta with doubt and fear.
Speak as if all Sparta conspires against you.
Wish it were only against me.
That guy's got a face and beard that looks like Abe Lincoln. And I did not say, hey, Blinken.
Master Robin, is that you?
Yes!
We're back from the Crusades?
Yes!
And alive?
Yes!
And you can arrange for me to speak to the council.
I'll do my best to gather a council, and its chamber shall be filled with your voice.
I'm in your debt.
Leonidas is my king, as well as yours.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I saw those ships smashed on the rocks. How can this be?
We saw but a fraction of the monster that is Xerxes' army.
There can be no victory here. Why do you smile?
Arcadian, I've fought countless times, yet I've never met an adversary who could offer me what we Spartans call a beautiful death. I can only hope there might be one down there who's up to the task.
So basically he's on a sewer slide mission? Like, he's asking for one of them to
Stop here!
Ugh.
I am the emissary to the ruler of all the world, God of gods, King of kings, and by that authority, I demand that someone show me your commander.
I'd be like, bitch, don't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me.
And do you think your pathetic wall will do anything except fall face?
Our ancestors built this wall, using ancient stones from the bosom of Greece herself, and with a little Spartan help. Your Persian scouts supplied the mortar.
Yup.
You will pay for your barbarism!
He just chopped that man's arm off.
My arm!
Yeah,
It's not yours
that's
anymore.
right. You won't be cracking that whip.
Until your Xerxes, he faces free men here, not slaves.
No, not slaves. Your women will be slaves. Your sons, your daughters, your elders will be slaves. But not you. By noon this day, you will be dead men.
Why are you letting him talk? Why don't you just shove your knife?
We'll blot out the sun.
Then we will fight in the shade.
Captain, have the men found any route through the hills to our back?
None, sire.
There is such a route just past that western ridge. It's an old goat path. Persians could use it to outflank us. Monster. Wise king, I humbly request an audience.
No, Smeagol.
Forgive the captain. He is a good soldier.
I know what I look like.
You wear the crimson of a Spartan.
I am Ephialtes, born of Sparta. My mother's love led my parents to flee Sparta, lest I be discarded.
I don't believe you. I don't trust you. Why does it look like Steve-O?
I beg you, bold king, to permit me to redeem my father's name. I will earn my father's armor, noble king, by serving you in the battle.
No, he wants to be on the inside with you guys, and he's gonna be part of the reason why you fall.
I will kill many Persians.
I don't believe him. I don't trust him.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Raise your shield as high as you can. Your father should have taught you how a phalanx works. We fight as a single penetrable unit. Each Spartan takes the man to his left, a single weak spot, and the phalanx shatters. I am sorry, my friend,
Yep, you don't pass.
but not all of us were made to be
True.
soldiers.
But I...
If you want to help in a Spartan victory,
Yes.
clear the battlefield of the dead, tend the wounded. But as for the fight itself, I cannot use you.
And you ugly.
Mother! Father! You were wrong!
Uh-oh. No, he wants revenge. I told you I don't trust this fool.
You are wrong!
Earthquake. No, Captain. Battle formations.
Jesus.
This is where we hold them! This is where we fight! This is where they die! Remember this day, man, or it will be yours the whole time! Spartans! Lay down your weapons!
You first. Oh, shit. Classic. That face.
Come and get them!
For real.
Give them nothing! Take from them everything!
That's the best you can do!
Oh. Piling them up.
No mercy!
Oh, that's the helmet I want with the mohawk. Better go get that back. You're gonna need it. Slice. Stab. Holy fuck. Cut that dude's leg off. This guy's thighs are huge. He did not skip leg day. He did hella squats. He might have even done some deadlifts. What the fuck?
They look thirsty! Well, let's give them something to drink! To the cliff!
Keep going, keep going. Look at the blood just flying everywhere.
Hell of a good start.
No, it's alright. I give it a 6 out of 10. I mean, you don't want to exert yourself all the way right here at the beginning. You want to pace yourself. Uh-oh. Shields up. Get them up.
Cocktail! Persian cowards!
What the hell are you laughing at?
You had to say it!
What?
Fight in the shade!
Recover! Today, no Spartan dies!
Oh! No! Not the horse's legs! Why? And before y'all say it, I get it. No animals were hurt. It's not real. Doesn't mean I want to see it. Uh-oh. What's this heifer about to do?
I was afraid you might not come. You will speak before the council in 2 days' time.
My husband does not have 2 days.
Theron wants what you control. It's his voice you must silence. Make him your ally.
You are wise as you are kind.
Girl, you better turn around, Cersei.
Ah, there's your mother. If you keep a better eye on him if he's to be king one day, be unfortunate if anything were to happen to him. Or to his beautiful mother.
Where'd you get that apple from?
Stelios, catch your breath, boy.
The Persians approaching. Too small for an attack.
Captain.
Sire.
Relax, old friend. If they assassinate me,
That guy
all
in the
Spartans
back there
goes
in the
to
middle,
war.
he is shredded. Like 224 packs. Holy fuck, that's a lot of abs. I don't want to know how hard you worked out to get that because it's a lot. What in the actual...
Let me guess. You must be Xerxes.
Let us reason together. You would be nothing short of madness were you, brave king, and your valiant troops to perish.
He looks like a genie from a lamp.
Even now you are defiant in the face of annihilation and the presence of a god. You Greeks take pride in your logic. I suggest you employ it.
So does everybody from the Persian army have like some kind of voice disguiser? Like all the actors making their voice sound deeper and like it's robotic or AI or something?
Your Athenian rivals will kneel at your feet if you will but kneel at mine.
Such an offer only a madman would refuse. Slaughtering all those men left a nasty cramp in my leg, so kneeling will be hard for me.
There will be no glory in your sacrifice, and every scribe shall have their eyes put out and their tongues cut for their mouths.
Slow down there, Agador Spartacus.
Call me. The world will never know you existed at all.
You're getting a little over dramatic there, Pumpkin.
The world will know free men stood against a tyrant before this battle was over, that even a god king can bleed.
Make him bleed his own blood. I hear you. Everybody's got goals.
The Immortals. The God King has betrayed a fatal flaw. Hubris. Before wounds and weariness have taken their toll, the Mad King throws the best he has at us.
Waiting on them to start dancing like the Jabberwockies. You're gonna kill them with their own dead men. Incredible.
Immortals, we put their name to the test.
Oh, pow, crash, clang, snap. Grrr. Watch your back, dudes. Here comes Sloth. Give him a Baby Ruth. Oh no, they got one of ours. Oh, what in the World of Warcraft looking thing is that? They're ugly. Ugh. Oh no. Watch out. Rawr. Oh, no. It's like a big giant Frankenstein thing. Oh, right in the bicep. No, thank you. That was not a good sound in my ear holes. Just like nails on a chalkboard. Ew. Fool, you spit on him? Oh, hell no. Right in the eye hole. Arrgh. Oh, then he's gonna rip his eyeball out. There you go. Just off with his head. That's how you get rid of it.
Arcadians! No! Go! Show us what we can do!
Yeah, y'all don't get to be chicken.
They shout and curse, stabbing wildly.
Ah!
More brawlers than warriors. They make a wondrous mess of things. Brave amateurs. They do their part.
Why does he have a oh fuck look on his face? Oh, what a flip.
Immortals, they fail our king's test, and a man who fancies himself a god feels a very human chill crawl up his spine.
And apparently he likes bondage.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
We can win.
The soundtrack is very good. I approve.
Whips crack.
Although this slow motion bullshit is getting old. It makes it feel like the movie's dragging. It's like, just, if you're gonna fight, just do it. Action, just do it. But why you gotta keep speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down? You gotta go get a rhinoceros and come running into the war? That's something different than a rhinoceros. Maybe it's a mega rhino. Because it's huge.
Turn to their magic. Funneled into this narrow corridor, and numbers count for nothing.
Now they've made little grenades or bombs and throwing at them. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a big boom. Ah! Jabba the Hutt with knife hands? Crab arms. Crab man. What the hell?
King Xerxes is displeased with his general, disciplines them.
Uh-oh. Now they're pulling out the elephants.
They're clumsy beasts, and the piled Persian dead are slippery.
Oh, poor elephants. Gush, whoosh, splat, splish, stab, slice, rumble, crash.
Astynos! My son!
Uh-oh. Turn around. Oh. Got too cocky, too full of yourself, weren't paying attention.
And day wears on.
Gotta keep your head and your eyes on a swivel.
But each felled is a friend, or dearest blood. And upon seeing the headless body of his own young son, the captain breaks rank. He goes wild, blood drunk.
I would too. Every one of y'all going down, you will never see anger like that. I would tear the whole place up all by myself.
Captain's cries of pain at the loss of his son are more frightening to the enemy than the deepest battle drums. It takes 3 men to restrain him and bring him back to our own. The day is ours. No songs are sung.
Look, I told you I don't trust this fool.
But I am kind.
It is just a flat-out orgy.
Every pleasure your fellow Greeks and your false gods have denied you, I will grant you.
He will give you pleasure.
Embrace me as your king and as your god.
Yes!
Lead my soldiers to the hidden path.
Power of the pussy. That's all it took for this dude.
Yes! I want it all!
He wants all of it, for sure.
I require only that you kneel.
I knew it! I knew not to trust him. And he was going, all the secrets. I knew it.
Beautiful night. Never spared words with me.
Oh, he is trying to get some.
A drink, perhaps?
Is it poison?
Sorry to disappoint you, it's only water.
It should be poison. I don't trust him either. I definitely don't trust her. Cersei.
I'm told it's been arranged for you to go before the council.
Yes. I need your help in winning votes to send the army north to our king.
I can see it, the two of us standing together. Me, politician, you, warrior, of voices as one. Why would I want to do that? But this is politics, not war. Leonidas is an idealist.
You send men to slaughter for your own gain.
Your husband, our king, has taken 300 of our finest to slaughter. He's broken our laws. I'm simply a realist.
You're an opportunist.
All men are not created equal. That's the Spartan code, my little queen.
Oh.
I admire your passion. I own that chamber.
I could crush the life out of you.
Kick him in the nuts. Give him a titty twister. And then hi-ya him right here in the throat in the voice box. I dare somebody try to treat me like that.
Do you love your Sparta?
Yes,
King?
I do.
Your husband fights for his land and his love. What do you have to offer in return for my work?
Oh, he's trying to get her to fuck him.
Does a realist want
He wants you to bang him. He wants to nail you so hard. Absolutely, you know. You're gonna do it too because you're a hooer.
This will not be over quickly. You will not enjoy this. I'm not your king.
You will not enjoy this. Well, no shit! I thought he
Helios.
was about to blindfold himself.
I trust that scratch hasn't made you useless.
Just an eye. God so fit to grace me with a spare.
I mean, true.
Leonidas! We are undone. Destroyed.
Back sauce.
Yeah, back sauce.
Black traitor has led Xerxes' immortals to the hidden goat path behind us. This battle is over, Leonidas. The hot gates will fall.
Spartans! Prepare for glory!
Have you gone mad? There is no glory to be had now.
Spartans never retreat. Spartans never surrender.
Go spread the word.
Yeah, Goonies never say die.
Godspeed, Leonidas.
And by Spartan law, we will stand and fight an age of freedom. And all will know that 300 Spartans gave their last breath to defend it.
I have lived my entire life without regret until now.
No regrets. Not a single letter.
That's my credo. No regrets.
It's not that my son gave up his life for his country. It's just that I never told him that I loved him the most.
That's why you should do it every day, all the time.
That he was all that was best in me.
Yeah. Maybe in your next life you will know not to do that and to break the cycle.
My heart is broken for your loss.
Heart.
That was a soul lesson for you to learn.
I have filled my heart with hate.
As you should. Good. And go take it out on all those other things, the other people. Persians.
You will deliver my final orders to the council. Tell them my story. Make every Greek know what happened to you. Tell of victory.
Victory? Yes, my lord. Sire, any message?
For the queen.
Uh-oh. Give her this.
None that need be spoken.
Hundreds leave. A handful stay. Only one looks back.
Spartans, ready your breakfast and eat hearty. For tonight, we dine in hell!
I stand before you not only as your queen. I come to you as a mother. I come to you as a wife.
It's almost perfect, like it's a spotlight right on her.
I come to you as a Spartan woman. 300 families that bleed for our rights, for the very principles this room was built upon. We must send the entire Spartan army to aid our king in the preservation of not just ourselves, but of our children.
But it doesn't change the fact that your husband has brought war upon us.
Xerxes brought it forth.
You're gonna have to be banging him for the rest of your life, I think.
This chamber needs no history lesson. You speak of honor, glory, or what of adultery?
How dare you?
How dare I? She is a trickster in true form. Just hours ago, you offered yourself to me. Were I a weaker man, I would have her sent on me still.
Oh my God.
What a dickhole.
Did you not receive a similar payment in exchange for her having an audience with these noble men?
That is a lie.
Yeah.
Was he not, by your invitation, asked to come to the king's bedchamber? The very bed where you attempted to negotiate with me so vigorously. You look shocked.
I'm not surprised.
A bribe of the flesh, gentlemen, while her husband promotes anarchy and war.
You blackmailed it out of her.
Words escape even the most cunning tongue. What queen-like behavior. Remove her from this chamber with her inglorious and shabby self.
Got him!
Yes!
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fuck you.
I'm not typically a fan
This
of
will not be
Cersei,
over
but
quickly.
damn, she's awesome right here.
You will not enjoy this.
I am not your queen.
Yeah, just like what she said.
Oh, and the
Look,
money
you got
we got.
paid off. Somebody gave you all of the gold coins.
Persian coins.
Yep.
Piece of shit.
That one guy looked like Socrates.
God King has come to admire Spartan valor.
The Devil King.
Make a mighty ally.
Look at this fool.
Use your Leonidas! Use your reason! Think of your men!
Y'all kill that motherfucker first.
You will be proclaimed warlord of all Greece, answerable only to the one true master of the world. Leonidas, your victory will be complete if you but lay down your arms and kneel.
I ain't laying down and kneeling for shit. That's what he's gonna tell him.
A heightened sense of things.
Those guys look crazy.
His shield is heavy.
Oh, he's gonna bear it all.
Your spear?
Come and get it.
You there. Ephialtes, may you live forever.
Oh, man.
So after all that, he's given up? Or is he just faking? He's about to go psych. He's gathering himself. He's getting his 87th wind. Drawing up some strength. And some more fight. Thinking about going home and getting some sweet poontang.
I can't wait for our first shore leave so I can get me some fucking poontang.
But I don't think it's gonna happen. He said psych.
It narrowed his vision, and he must see far, far away.
Oh!
He's cut! He's cut! Russian's cut, and it's a bad cut!
And he's got, oh no, you didn't.
Cut it! You're hurting! You see? You see? He's not a machine! He's a man!
See, you stunned him. That's when you need to throw another one while he's stunned. Oh, now you can go join your son. Oh, not before I get some more wax in. Oh,
pull it
do it even further. Get closer so I can knock your head clean off. Ah! This is for my boy. Stab. Twist. Oh.
His
Ah!
loud.
Yeah, those are some wicked arrows. This fool keeps getting up. Incredible. Cersei's not that terrible in this movie.
No.
Like, she's not the evil whore bitch.
As simple an order as a king can give. Remember why we died. His wish was simple. Remember us. That was his hope. May all our voices whisper to you from the ageless stones. Go tell the Spartans passerby that here, by Spartan law, we lie. And so my king died, barely a year ago.
The one-eyed Willie is now training a new pack.
That bold Leonidas and his 300 laid down their lives, but for all Greece and the promise this country holds. Ho! This day, we rescue a world from mysticism and tyranny and usher in a future brighter than anything we can imagine. Give thanks, man! To victory!
Hooray!
Victory!
Ah!
All right.
All right.
All right. You've now seen 2007's 300.
Yep. Saw it. I mean, I liked it. It was good, but it was a little. I got annoyed with all the slow motion.
Yeah.
That was really starting to irritate me. Like it's like, okay, I get the picture. Fight already.
On the really big movie screen, it kind of helped it not be so slow and plotting, but like, I get it.
Yeah.
It's very much.
It's just like
they're trying as hard as they can to be epic with everything.
Yeah, and yeah, the fighting was great, the action was great, everything. The soundtrack was really good. You know, like some of the other movies, that we've seen is like too dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like
I want to say that this one.
I didn't like some of the darker tones, I guess, of the coloring of the screen.
At the end there, it was kind of blurry too. Like some stuff was blurry.
Yeah,
I think that might just be this digital copy of it. It was crap,
could be.
You know?
Could be.
It's supposed to be an ultra HD version, but
yeah. Well, it was ultra.
blurry.
Kind of not good.
Based on a somewhat true story. I think a lot of things were changed. Little things were changed.
I don't think it needed to be 2 hours.
Right.
I really don't.
An hour and 20 would have been fine.
It would have been perfect. Okay, we get it.
You cut down all the slow motion, you probably only got a 90-minute movie. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's really... You really didn't need anything else.
But the arrows and some of the shots are amazing.
So, yeah, some of the... I mean, a lot... The cinematography was great.
Yeah.
You know,
I was gonna say it's like if Florida was our toughest state, and they were like, "This is Florida."
So it's
kind of like that.
So, you know, don't, before people in the comments get all butthurt and everything. It's not me being a dick about it. Like, it's not me hating on it. I got it. I understood it. I'm just a smartass with a lot of things. It's just who I am. But, you know, I also don't think I needed to sit here for 2 hours for that story. Do we really need another slow motion? Really again? So then I start getting bored with the slow motion. So then I'm going, You're gonna have fun with this edit.
That's what I was doing outside.
Yeah, I know.
We were both going through it.
We were both going through it. So, yeah, I mean, and that's not me hating on it. That's just me getting bored and trying to keep from falling asleep, because the slow motion was, first of all, now that my migraine meds and everything kicked in, and then I ate something and I feel better, it's almost like my body's like, okay, I need to sleep. I just need a little nap. So all of the slow motion that kept happening, I felt my eyes just going. And then suddenly there would be something that would make me go, oh shit, damn. Oh, and then there's a more slow motion. Oh, okay, here we go again. So I had to start doing something. I had to become Bobcat Goldthwait or do a haka or whatever to keep myself awake. Whatever you want to call it. I had to have a Spartan warrior cry or a Viking yell, whatever. Okay. So, yeah, you're going to have fun with this edit. But other than that, I really liked it. I did. It's just, I think there was way too much of the slow motion. I liked seeing all the blood and stuff squirting and spraying and splatting and gushing. That was pretty cool. But at the same time, didn't need that many I mean, pretty much half the movie was slow motion.
Yeah.
And it's like, get on with it. And that's me being impatient. That's me and my ADHD. I got stuff to do. Let's go. You don't have to agree with me. I don't care if you don't like what I said. Don't forget to click, smash all the things. Thanks for hanging out, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.